Okay, fly boys and girls, welcome back into the flight deck. Today we're on an A321 by Latin VFR with the Horizon update. Looking good so far. I've set everything up already for pushback. We're at Birmingham Airport doing a departure from runway 15, and we're just going to give it a trial, see what it's like, see how she flies. Done as much configuration I can. I've got one annoying fault, which I don't know if it's to do with the Latin VFR. I've never had this before. I have a random airplane toss and pass the airport every few minutes, but there's no plane here, it's just the sound. I've looked for everywhere to disable it. If anybody knows, please, I'm begging you, leave it in the comments. It is driving me mental, absolutely mental. You'll hear it in a few minutes, you'll see what I mean. It's so annoying. Okay, so let's continue with our pushback. So we've got GSX today. We use Navigraph charts and all that, carry on. Continue pushback. Continue please. Nose left, tail right, because we're going up to runway 15. Beacon is on. Seatbelt signs are on now, so I've just fueled up to off. Okay, there's parking signs released.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Okie dokie. I like the look of the flight deck. The controls then look good. Everything looks canny. It's not too bad. Let's go to ignition start. You'll be hearing that airplane in a moment. It drives me mad. Absolutely crazy. Oh, right. What we got? Just pushing back. We'll start engine 1. That's how this works. Well, that's a start. First master is not connected for engine start, so I do manually. I'll have to sort that out. I don't know what's happened there. Sounds alright. So a little peek outside. I think it's a drone. Oh, what's happening? Not good at all. Oh, not impressed. Just paid $29 for this. This sounds good, I'll give you that. Give an external view and have a look.
Please set parking brakes.
And we can't give an external view.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
There we go, let's try that. Okay, let's start engine 2. Let's go back to flight deck because the engine switches don't work. No, just tried it on the first master. Right, let's get outside and listen to this.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Okay. A couple of things worth noting. We don't have any secondary flight plan yet, which we can live with. You have to, well I did, have to configure the throttles again.
Unlocking gear.
That was a bit rattly. That freaked us out a bit. Right, well, initial claims 140. Whoa, big bounce. And another thing I noticed, sitting at the gate, the plane bounces up and down. Mind of its own.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Now here's the thing, flight controls.
Left is clear. Right is
Service
clear.
Okay, let's go for left. The centre. Full right. That's not configured properly, that's out. Full up. Centre, that's okay. Full down. That's totally not configured. The ailerons, totally out. Full left, brother. Centre. Full right. Yeah, it gets there eventually. Centre. Don't know if that's my pedals or not. What side tech they've been here for years. Just make sure tiller's disconnected. Yeah, it's still a bit of movement when I touch it though, when I touch the pedals. So far it's not too bad. For the price it's not bad. Let's go into wheels. We're doing the flaps 2 takeoff today. We're doing toga because I don't know how to get the flex temperature, so let's set flaps 2. Edge ignition to normal, ground spoilers armed, all the brakes full. APU bleed off, master switch off. And I'll tell you something else. 2 seconds. Oh dear. Oh, that's okay. Forgot what I was going to say now. Okay, that's us ready for taxi, so 2 seconds. Something doesn't feel right here. Performance. Yeah, so I don't know how to get the flex temperature for the A321 because normally SimBrief, the AFB and the A320 it gives you it, but there's no departure performance on here, so I'm a bit lost. If anybody knows how to do that, I would really appreciate that. Okay, so let's start with taxi. Let's get our taxi lights on. I suppose it's not bad when you consider the price of airplanes. So let's release my parking brakes. Let's give a little bit of throttle. It's away by itself. Whoa! Didn't even touch the throttles. This is the long range version. If I'm not mistaken, this can carry up to 240 people. But the SimBrief, 2 seconds, let's get bearings where I am. But the SimBrief profile, it's only got 160. What I've downloaded from the, sorry I was looking at the charts here. What I've downloaded from the Discord from Horizon. The copper car. He's on drugs, that bugger. Slow that down a bit, it's a little bit fast. Okay, let's taxi up for 1.5. The steering's not too bad on it. The tiller steering. I can't believe that's up to 14 knots without any throttle at all. Wow, crazy. Must be a sporty little number, this thing. It's up to 80 knots now. Doesn't feel very realistic as compared to the Phoenix and what have you, the PMDG. So we've got FS Realistic on. Oh, I never thought about that. That might have something to do with it. No, not. Okay. Let's check the cabin. I can't believe how much this is accelerating by itself. Oh, I have a ding on that. I have not touched the throttle since I took the parking brake off. And I've just touched the brake then we'll come back up to 19 now. Mental that. Whoa, steering went. It's a bit glitchy this. I'm not too impressed, to be honest. It's not the best. Takeoff configuration check. Whoa. I'm going to stop there. Stop here. I'm going to have a look at these throttle settings. Config, what it's called. Is it in sim options? Calibrate, let's have a look. Idle. That's it, idle on the Thrustmaster. I would idle on the throttles. Set from throttle. Set from throttle. Try and save. Okay, we've done that. I'm going to take my feet off a brake, see what happens. Still the same N1, 20.1%. Watch it go, there you go. I don't know if it's normal, but A321, sorry. Yeah, it's accelerating up pretty quick. Wow. Okay. Let's continue anyway. The flight deck does look good, it's not too bad. There we go, still accelerating. Plus I can also hear people talking in the background. Bit of passenger ambience. Up to 20 knots already. That's mad. That's without even touching the throttles. Not sure about this. Not sure about this. Good sound effects on the taxi. Touch them brakes a bit, up to 28 knots, get it down to about 20. This is a Toga takeoff, so that's going to be pretty quick. 134s will rotate. Big waste of runway. 24 knots already. Let's clear ourselves to go on the runway for takeoff. Oh, what's happening here? One at a time. That's okay, we can live with that as long as we know. Nose wheel steering to takeoff. Got my strobes on because we're going to go straight on. That's mad how quick that accelerates on idle. Okay, let's taxi up to the runway. The frame rate seem okay. I can't complain there. Not really bothered about the ATC, but we haven't got any traffic. We've got traffic on, live traffic, but it oversteers a bit. Just noticed that. Line up and wait before the cabin still isn't reported in. This thing is tossing about. I don't know what it's going to be like on the takeoff roller. It's going to be all over, I've got a feeling. Whoa. It's pretty awkward sometimes. Let's line up a bit. But not the steering itself there, I didn't touch anything. Using toe brakes to try and level out a bit, so put the parking brake on for a second. I want to have a look outside, see if it's still bouncing. Oh, let's have a look. Looks a nice bird. What do you think, guys? Looks all these few little niggles. The LEAP engines. This is, I thought it was a long range one. It doesn't look like it. I must have chosen the wrong aircraft. Normally have a SATCOM on top, don't they? Anyway, let's take a little screenshot of that. Let's go back in the flight deck and we'll try this takeoff. Okie doke, so here we go. Pedal centered, cabin's ready, no blue. So this isn't like a tutorial, I'm just a little quick fly with this, see how it goes. So we'll take our power up to 50% N1, packs are on. Let's release the tow brakes. Let's go toga. Engine sound good. Well impressed with the engine noise. Very good. We've got Mantoga SOS runway. Pretty easy to stay on the runway. It's rotate already. Good up. Rest of the runway. Looks nice. Not bad at all. Gear up. Is the gear lever working? Yes, that works. That's a pretty sporty climb out of Birmingham. Wheels up, that's a good effect. Let's click autopilot so we don't have a look about and go and leave our climb. Very good sound effects, well impressed with them. A few glitches here and there if I can get it sorted. Okay, didn't turn on the TCAS on, but not really bothered about that at the minute, just seeing what's happening here. Another look on the flight deck. Okay. Didn't set the chrono very well, like I say, it's just a little takeoff. Let's go flaps 1. Engine sound fantastic. Let's go flaps up. A bit early on the flaps, but it's okay. Okay, what's she doing? She follows the constraints okay. Set that to standard, that's linked on both, that's good, that works, that works. Let's check out the terrain. That looks alright. Turn it down a bit. Zoom out. The terrain works. Obviously no weather radar. Yeah, it's following the constraints okay. Altitude constraint. 5,000, that's about 4,000, up to 6. Yeah, it's holding at 6. That's not bad, we've got 6,000 there. At 250 knots. Or 4,000 at 250, so it's accelerating up to 250, staying at 6,000. Disarm the ground spoilers, all the brakes off. Right, take the lights out. That's good, that's good, that's good. Leave seatbelt signs on for now. What's your opinions, chaps? I don't know what to make of it. A few things need sorting out. It needs to have some sort of reference for what flex takeoff and all that, what performance. Oh, stickies. So let's go to open climb, see if that works alright. So pull that out. Nothing happening. Am I doing something wrong yet? There we go, it's starting. Engines are falling up a touch. Nose is coming up. It's a little bit slow, it's kicking in. Yeah. I'll take a bit more. What the claim performance is late. We're going to pass 10,000, so we'll get the mates off. It's all good. Get the passengers out. Get them walking about. Extend the range, and we shall have a little look around the plane from the outside. Drone's not working today. I tell you what has messed up quite a bit is I'm using touch portal on a tablet and the views are all wrong on it. If I press Mac 2 it'll go to the pilot seat. If I press AFB it'll go to the ECAS. So I don't know why I say that. It works okay on every other plane, but it's still got the same sort of view. It's a beautiful bird. Good. Little bits and bobs, yeah. Worth $29, I suppose. 29 squidders. I can live with that. Climbing nicely, 4,000 feet per minute. Well on its way. So guys, what do you think of it? I'm 50-50. There's a few glitches to get sorted out. There you go, it's stuck. Did you see that? Getting a bit glitchy here and there. But I've got to say the engine sounds are fantastic. It'd be nice to have a secondary flight plan. So that, yeah, you can't use it. Never mind. No there, Mac 2. That's so you don't get any company messages obviously, which is a shame because that does help. But there is one plus on the init B. You just double press the zero fuel weight and the zero fuel weight configuration, it loads it in itself. So one thing I want to try, see if we can get TC, USA menu, see if that works. Yeah, that's working. Yeah, estimated on route time on route 3 hours 52 minutes. Well, by the way, it's programming to go down to Gran Canaria. Fuerteventura, sorry. So anyway, let us know what you think, because I'm not quite sure about this, to be honest. Leave a comment and a like and subscribe if you feel like it. Be nice to help. Thanks very much, chaps. Hope you've enjoyed.